Hello everyone, this is Jeanette. I'm back today to share a birthday card I made for my granddaughter Madison, who is going to be 6 tomorrow. She is going to have a party at the bowling alley. So everybody's looking forward to that day since we all like to bowl. She is going to be 6 years old, and here is the birthday card that I made for her. I made this card using the Once Upon a Princess cartridge. This cartridge has a lot of cute different things on it, and I hope if you get this cartridge you'll enjoy it as much as I have. To do this card, I cut my pattern paper, which is the floral part here, that came out of the paper pack by Bow Bunny. I got it free from Archivers last summer, and it is the Flutter Butter, Delilah, and Alyssa collections, and there's a lot of cute little papers on this paper pack, so I decided to go ahead and take advantage of some of that one today. I cut a piece of pink cardstock here on the bottom. I cut it wide enough, I think I cut it like 2 inches, and then I went ahead using my Princess paper punch by with Disney to go ahead and punch a border that has the crown, the heart, and the shoes on it. And I wanted this strip to end with the shoes, so I went ahead and trimmed it down. I backed the back of it with some green cardstock so the little cuts would show through better. And then I added ribbon to the top of the card strip. I adhered that down to the card base using my ATG gun, and then I went and started to cut the little doll. The doll is the first doll that is on page 24, and it's right here. The first thing I did was cut this part here with yellow because this part here layers on top of it. So I cut the doll at 4.5 inches using the regular key, and it gave me my base. Using the shift key, I cut the layer that is her face, and this does cut out the eyes, so I went ahead and just added some blue right there for her eyes so it would show up a little bit better. Then using the layer button and the shift, excuse me, I cut this little part right here that cuts her little cheeks and her mouth, and I went ahead and adhered those to my card using my Zig 2-way glue stick. Then I added this little piece here to the base of the body, and it doesn't line up completely. You can see little bits of yellow from the card, the base of the paper doll, but that's okay. Then I went ahead and I cut her dress, and the dress is on page 27, and it's this little dress right here that is the little princess dress, and I cut the dress out at 4.5 inches like the card using the same background paper that I used for the back of the card. Then using a darker pink, I hit shift and press the princess button again, and it gave me the different layers that go for her dress, her wand, her shoes, and the little diamond part that goes in the crown, sorry. And then I used the layer button and the shift key, and I cut out the crown, the star, and the little flower that goes on her dress in green. I went ahead and added the flower after inking it with some Martha Stewart ink pads using the darker green. I added that to the dress after adding these pink pieces, and I went ahead and I inked those using a Stays On ink pad for both this part of her dress and her sleeves. Then the flower went on. On her crown, I inked around that with the green ink pad from Martha Stewart too, and then you add the little pink diamond shape that goes for the crown there. Then I use stickles to go ahead and put some sparkle to the wand and that little pink diamond shape that is to the top of the crown. And I put the crown on using the foam dots, and I just use the ones that I get at Walmart. I like them. Then I cut Birthday Girl. I cut that at 2.5 inches, and that is on page 34. And I cut that using the darker pink. It's right here on the phrase key. So you're going to press the phrase key, use the shift button, and cut Birthday Girl. And I chose not to mount it on the star the way it shows here. I just went ahead and cut it, glued it to the card, and added stickles to that. And this is the birthday card that I came up with for my granddaughter Madison. I hope she likes it, especially with all the little bling on it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for a Simple Card Sunday. Thank you. Bye.